I don't want to live with Kylie because I have feelings for someone else and I want to go back to her. The Kardashians are very evil and I can't survive with them.
Certainly, if one can be inspired to have that first love, or to be reminded of a first love, or to be healed by this viewing experience in some sort of therapeutic capacity, however it does it, that would really, I guess, be the goal.
This has been thought about for centuries by many wise men, and it really has.
I was 8 years old when I found out that Timothée Chalamet used to date Madonna's daughter.
Because his co-star Odessa was upset with him after they'd been hooking up.
He was amazing. He's Timothée, you know, he's just as incredible in watching in real life and doing scenes with as he is watching in a movie in the final product.
Guys, Kylie Jenner is clearly fighting some inner battles, and one name keeps popping up in the middle of all this chaos: Lourdes Leon. While everyone online is still gagging over her headline-making romance with Timothée Chalamet, the real twist is this: Kylie might not be winning the love story she thinks she is. Instead, she's quietly competing with a bond that goes way back, childhood deep. The internet is basically asking, "Girl, are you okay?" Because imagine being a billionaire beauty mogul, a mom of two, walking into a room like royalty, and still feeling threatened by someone your boyfriend shared juice boxes and school memories with. And not just any girl, Madonna's daughter. Yeah, that's the kind of past that makes anyone nervous. Timothée and Lourdes don't just share history, they share first love energy, long before Kylie was even part of the picture.
Like the public appearance stuff around, or like some of the late night things I've done, well, you know, I'll get made fun of.
How long did you two date?
Next question, I'm out of here.
Naturally, the whispers didn't stop there. Multiple insiders claim Kylie and Lourdes still have a friendly connection floating in the background. But according to people close to the situation, Kylie is trying way too hard to act unbothered. You know the vibe. Lourdes? Who's that? But the streets are talking. Rumor has it Kylie genuinely fears that Lourdes could drift back into Timothée's life now that his career has skyrocketed. And just that thought alone, it's enough to send Kylie into full overthinking mode. You can almost picture her sipping her coffee, mentally strategizing every move, refusing to let old-school drama mess with her billionaire glow.
I still feel insecure all the time. I feel like it's just a part of being a human.
Sources say Timothée tries to reassure Kylie, but honestly, it's not working. Why? Because he's still giving Lourdes his time, his attention, and way too much emotional space. And that's a massive red flag. But here's where it gets even messier. Lourdes isn't the only famous name in Timothée's dating history. Let's not forget Lily Rose Depp, actress, model, and certified Hollywood royalty. Their romance played out like a movie scene, Venice kisses, paparazzi everywhere, and that effortless, cinematic chemistry that fans never forgot.
Meeting up with Lily later tonight?
I'm here with Mom.
Here with Mom tonight. Do you approve?
I approve that he's here with me, that he took me to the Golden Globes, of course. I'm
it.
so happy to be here.
Lily makes you...
And yes, Kylie remembers all of it. Everyone does. But here's the thing, Lily Rose doesn't scare her anymore. That chapter feels closed. However, when you look at Timothée's relationship history as a whole, a pattern becomes impossible to ignore. He clearly has a type: powerful families, famous parents, generational influence. Whether it's Madonna, Johnny Depp, or reality TV royalty, Timothée seems drawn to women who come with legacy attached. And that realization, that's what's really getting under Kylie's skin.
Jenner and Timothée Chalamet have officially broken up. The two were dating for about 7 months, and the insider claims that he broke up with her. They're blaming the breakup on their busy work schedules, but the insider says that Kylie introduced Timothée to her family. As a result, people in the comments are saying things like that was barely a relationship, and if anything, they're surprised that they lasted this long.
While all this tension quietly simmers, the public does what it does best: fuels the fire. Fans started spiraling when Kylie and Timothée weren't seen together for weeks. He was off filming yet another blockbuster, while Kylie was living her untouchable billionaire mom lifestyle. No sightings, no posts. And when Timothée skipped Kris Jenner's big birthday celebration, the internet took that as confirmation that the relationship was over. People were convinced Kylie had been quietly dumped, classic Kardashian PR style. But then Thanksgiving weekend happened, and suddenly, receipts showed up. Kylie and Timothée were spotted together with Kendall, Haley, Justin, and the kids, looking like a low-key, secret family outing. The breakup rumors took a hit.
Her confirmed breakup with Timothée Chalamet and gets back with Travis Scott after we saw her post up with the same ring Travis gifted.
Fast forward to the Marty Supreme premiere, and everything exploded. Kylie and Timothée arrived dressed in perfectly coordinated orange looks, serving power couple energy straight off a Vogue cover. Cameras flashed, headlines followed, and the message was loud: we're together. But then came the body language breakdown, and the internet lost its mind. Experts analyzed every move, every touch, every forced smile. One specialist even claimed Kylie appeared overly clingy, pulling Timothée close as if she needed to prove something. Meanwhile, Timothée looked like he was smiling for survival. According to experts, he prefers privacy and credibility in Hollywood, something that clashes hard with Kylie's very public lifestyle. The most eyebrow-raising moment: Kylie allegedly guiding his hands during photos, almost directing the scene. Timothée's face said premiere night, but his posture screamed, "Get me out of here."
I'm not body shaming. Oh my god, if I have to preface it with that, that's low-key bad, but like, I know when Kylie throws it back on Timothée, what did you say, Minnie? He goes flying.
Then Kris Jenner made it official by posting Timothée-related content on Instagram, the ultimate Kardashian stamp of approval. On the surface, it's all red carpets, couple aesthetics, and heart emojis. But behind the scenes, Kylie is unraveling. Because the real issue isn't schedules, rumors, or cameras. It's the invisible comparison she can't escape. And this insecurity didn't appear overnight. It's been building for years. Remember her lavish 27th birthday yacht party? Perfect photos, glowing captions, flawless visuals. But beneath the glam, the pressure and comparisons were quietly stacking up. Then reality reportedly hit hard. Allegedly, Kylie discovered Timothée had been seeing other women behind her back. People around them tried to downplay it, claiming they were never officially exclusive. But Kylie didn't see it that way. She felt embarrassed, blindsided, and deeply shaken. Timothée reportedly didn't think he crossed any lines. No rules, no labels, no boundaries set. But for Kylie, the damage was done. She doesn't want to be the insecure girlfriend. She wants to be the center of his world, not someone competing with his past. Now the question is, will this insecurity crack their relationship? Or will Kylie go full Kardashian mode and rewrite the narrative entirely?
So last night, the next day, not secure the win. But Kylie and Timothée, for sure, brought the energy, brought the chemistry. I mean, he is a little depressy over here, and she's serving face, serving looks. But, I mean, at the end of the day, he won. They came matching. I mean, man was more stressed about the Knicks losing than him losing an award. No, I'm kidding. But look at her. She's such a little cutie. Like, how can you be mad when you have a baddie like Kylie Jenner next to you and a baddie like Timothée?
He was amazing. He's Timothée, you know, he's just as incredible in watching in real life and doing scenes with as he is watching in a movie in the final.
And just when things couldn't get messier, rumors surfaced about Kylie allegedly uncovering Timothée's secret on-set connection with Odessa Azian. At first glance, it sounds like internet noise, but once you line up the blind items, the timelines, and the sudden shift behind the scenes, it starts looking suspicious. Missed events, quiet disappearances, Kylie fading into the background while Timothée dominates red carpets, always standing beside the same co-star fans can't stop whispering about. This goes beyond promo chemistry or harmless interviews. Something feels calculated, carefully hidden, and just messy enough to finally start leaking out.
It was my first day too, though. I was really nervous because we just went like right away. I was like, "Are we gonna block?" And you're like, "No blocking." I'm like, "Okay."
We met at a diner in New York before we started filming because I came for a fitting while I was doing Until Dawn still. And so we just like went to the diner to say hi with him and Josh, and I was just excited to be there.
Let's call it like it is. Timothée Chalamet is everywhere right now. Awards, buzz, Oscar whispers, Marty Supreme. Being hailed as serious cinema. Suddenly, the industry acts like his. Untouchable, like nobody can even blink. without asking permission. And Kylie, she's barely on the radar, outside of that Marty Supreme premiere in Los Angeles on December 8, 2025, where they showed up in matching bold orange, chrome hearts outfits, ping pong theme on full display. She's been almost ghosted from the spotlight, completely absent. A stark contrast that people are noticing. And when you start connecting those dots, yeah, the story suddenly looks a lot messier than the cameras show. People close to Kylie say this space between them, it's not accidental. Kylie's trying to look unbothered, but she knows exactly who she's dating. Timothée is charming, adored, constantly hyped up, and yes, women throw themselves at him nonstop. This isn't about jealousy. It's just knowing the game he's playing. And according to the whispers floating around, her worry has never been the random fans. It's always the co-stars. So what does Kylie do? She watches quietly, strategically. Don't be shocked if her people start showing up at events. Not to make a scene, not to flash signals, but just to observe how he moves when she's not in the room. And here's where it gets even messier. Kylie's sisters, they've never been fans of Timothée. And things hit a new low after he skipped Chris's big milestone birthday. That wasn't busy. That was he didn't show up. And in that family, that definitely matters. Word is, her sisters have been pulling Kylie aside, telling her, stop pretending you don't see it. From the outside, this relationship has been off for way longer than you realize. Enter Odessa Aeon. Because, let's be real, no one just appears in Hollywood out of nowhere. Odessa's presence wasn't accidental. She was positioned carefully. Marty Supreme, I Love LA premieres, press events, all too perfectly aligned. And before we even whisper the cheating word, their blind items have started getting eerily specific. Timothée feels like the obvious target. One blind item mentioned a meme. Actor skipping an event for his own movie because the co-star he was hooking up with was upset. The moment that hit, fans didn't have to guess long. Timothée missing appearances suddenly didn't look innocent anymore. Another blind from November 2024 said that same actor got turned down by a co-star and allegedly started making her life miserable.